I hope the Supreme Leader understands what our doubts are about a program that is zooming ahead, producing a lot of low-enriched uranium with no ostensible purpose other than perhaps legitimately to guard against Russian malfeasance. But that in itself would be subject to quantitative limitations. So first we need to build in to an Iranian program something that provides us the best of all possible guarantees against breakout. Secondly, I believe that the IAEA ought to be commissioned to say what do they need to inspect that program. Certainly the additional protocol, but I don't think the additional protocol is the end of all inspection technology. We've had experience with Iraq. They have developed new technologies as things going on. Ask the IAEA what is it they need. The Iranians keep coming to us and saying, we only want a civil program and we're perfectly happy to have the IAEA inspect it fully. On our side, obviously two things have to happen, I think, at the end of the day. One is those sanctions related to the nuclear program should come off gradually as the kind of program I've talked about on the Iranian side gets implemented. And secondly, we would accept, but it would be de facto in accepting a limited civilian program, their right to enrich, which they keep saying they want to have put on the table, but the two go together in some ways. That kind of spell out at the end of the day would seem to be possible. Getting there is a much harder problem. I believe it has to go by steps and stages. You have to be sure, in fact, that it's going to work, even if you can sit down and describe what it might be. And I may not have all the ideas, but those, in my view, seem to be the central ideas that you should have on the table. And the way to proceed is any number of choices about significant steps that they would move to lock in their civil program, and we would move to take sanctions away.